I've said this a million times before. I would never wish death on any leftist, even some of the more despicable human beings like Hassan and Destiny. Some of them have said things that are just so effed up, to say the least. I would not cheer at their death. I don't wish death on any left-winger, even though how despicable and horrible that they can be, and we've seen that in the Charlie Kirk situation.
Yo, they got Charlie Kirk, bro. I've never been happier.
Never believe the reason I'm smiling. And it has nothing to do with Charlie Kirk. Nothing to do with Charlie Kirk.
I would say pour one out for Kirky boy, but I don't waste good beer on little bitches.
I haven't posted on TikTok in a long time, but I'm gonna now because rest in peace, Bozo.
Charlie Kirk just got put down like a fucking dog in Utah, and I could not be happier. Praise fucking be.
I do not, and I will not, ever feel bad when bad people get what the fuck they deserve.
Charlie Kirk got shot? That's awful. That's so sad. Hope he recovers well.
I just heard that someone shot Charlie Kirk? Dang it. Ah, shucks. Thoughts and prayers.
And I have a freaking assload of these videos saved. I have a lot of these posts from Blue Sky, from X. And you check some of these posts, they have 300, 400, 500,000. Some of them close to 1 million likes, reshares. This is not a fringe. These are the liberals as a whole. There's exceptions for literally everything in life, but this is the Democratic Party. You have the guy from Virginia coming out, literally leaked text messages saying he wants to murder his opponent and murder his children and everything like that, and then nobody dropped their endorsement. Not Cory Booker, none of them. They're all Tim Kaine. All these senators and congressmen from the Democratic Party are still fully supporting him. This is who the left is. They are the violent ones. They don't want to debate. They want to murder you and your entire family and then cheer about it and pop champagne, because that is who they are.
What do you feel about Charlie Kirk getting assassinated?
Some people say it's deserved.
Fucking asshole! To get murdered in front of his children and family?
When God calls you home, you gotta go.
You think God called him home?
Guess what? You're a bitch.
It's well deserved. For him specifically getting killed, womp womp. He got what he deserved. Honestly, I feel like he just got what he deserved. No shade.
Sick fuck.
Don't you think it's disgusting to be celebrating someone's death?
Well, coming from a perspective as a woman of color.
You ain't black.
And
that justifies it?
100%, I feel like. Because nobody gave a f when it was MLK, Malcolm X. Like,
we don't like those kind of deaths either.
There's no group of white people that I see pushing so hard for those type of deaths.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
That was a while ago. We equally condemn those deaths.
Do we? I mean...
You're retarded.
I mean, you're talking to me right now. You think that most conservative white men want black people to die?
Well, the one who recently just died, Charlie, definitely thought so. You basically wanted black people to be slaves. Like, what are you talking about?
So when did slavery end in the United States?
Great question. It began to end in 1777, a process of decoupling from an ancestral evil, where we have more people in the world right now that are slaves today than back then. The process began 1820s. The debate reignites because of John C. Calhoun, the creation of the cotton gin. We fight a war over it. We win the war, and slavery is abolished. That's a pretty awesome track record for a country that inherited an evil that every other country prior to it had. It was the West that got rid of slavery. It was William Wilberforce. It was John Edwards. It was George Whitefield. It's easy to kind of do your thing like, whoa, it's terrible, it's bad. Yes, it's easy to call balls and strikes on a society you didn't create. It's easy to try to lecture the rest of the country. Be like, you know, these people are so terrible for something you didn't toil for or sacrifice for. Have an ounce of gratitude for what these people created and the country you get to live in.
I feel like if you wish death on other people, for that to happen to you, it's kind of like, that's just karma.
Who does he wish death on?
He said awful things about trans people.
I don't know what's true, what's not.
Tell me, are you comfortable telling me your story?
I've known that since like 3rd grade, and I'm currently 19, almost 20. I've known basically since then. I didn't start going by like a different name until 7th and 8th grade. I just don't know, like with the whole medical stuff, like what's true, what's not, what's helpful, because I've heard so many different opinions.
First of all, thank you so much for that.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm going to have an opinion that very few people will ever tell you, which is I want you to be very cautious putting drugs into your system in the pursuit of changing your body. I instead encourage you to work on what's going on in your brain first. I think what you need first and foremost is just a diagnosis. Just someone that is going to listen to what you've gone through, listen to what else is going on. My prayer for you, and again, very few people will say this, I actually want to see you be comfortable in how you were born.
Yeah.
I know that you might not feel that way, but I think that is something that you can achieve. I think that with the right team and the right people, you don't have to wage war on your body. You can learn to love your body.
That doesn't care about their rights, or like he's a conservative.
So if you don't like trans people, you deserve to be shot in the neck?
100% the people who oppress us deserve to die. Like.
So if you don't like trans people, you deserve to be shot in the neck?
Yes.
God.
I'm sorry, Mr. Whitaker. I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
I said, God help me.
Like he made it very known verbally that he does not support any of us. And he spoke reckless, and I guess he got hit for that. So he put himself at risk saying all those nasty ass things and then going publicly in front of people. And plus he was the same person that said guns lives matter, right? So obviously what happened to him is just like, he would approve of it. Guns lives matter. Someone used the gun and it saved lives. We agree. We agree.
You went full retard, man.
I agree. I don't care if it's ignorance or coming out of hatred from my heart. It's opinionated.